Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It's Thursday. We are starting with Animal Crossing. And while there's a chance we'll do some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic after, it's probably just going to be Animal Crossing and probably just a short one at that because I am kind of really on the tired side. But it is a town day in one of my towns, Starship, I believe, the one we set up yesterday. So we need to at least try to get, Starship Day. So we need to go and check if we can get those station models. Starship, July 20th, 4:54 p.m. Yes. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Okay. So you need Station Model 9 and Station Model 10. That is what we're after. Let's see where... Motion model's right there. Okay, so just go over here, down here, and then straight down until we get to the Wishing Well, where we should have Tortimer. Starship Day! Yay! Come on, Station Model 9. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. 11, damn it. We get so many 11s. We don't need more 11s. We need 9 and 10. Okay, well, we still have 3 more attempts today. So, it's still possible for us to get the remaining ones yet today. Let's see how it goes. It's nice that we do have, I have the character set up already, so right now it's just going and actually grabbing, checking, not having to actually go through all the character creation stuff today. Nintendo. Okay, character number 2. Yes. Let's go. Okay, everyone, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hearts, and cross your souls. As we try with our second character. Or it's not really our third character, I guess, because we're going in reverse order, but it is what it is. Okay. I mean, it's really arbitrary. They're kind of from the top or the bottom anyway. Okay. Extra swag. Damn it, Station Model 15. Okay. 2 down, 2 failures, 2 to go. So it's still possible for us to get both of them today. Chances aren't good, but it's still possible. Character number 3. Or character number 2, depending on how you're counting. Leandra. Come on, hit your target, Leandra. Let's go, Station Model 9. Or Station Model 10, come on. Score a perfect 10. Okay. Charge day, yes. Work hard. Victor swag. Station Model 8. Got an 8 and 11, so we've sandwiched the ones we need. Which, that's actually, that happened the other day as well, didn't it? Where we got 8 and 11. And it's like the game is taunting me. Okay, so we can't get the remaining, we can't finish off with all the station models today, but we can still get one of the ones we need. If we're lucky. If we're lucky. If we are lucky. Come on. Come on, Animal Crossing. Help me out here. Okay, let's go. Final attempt for the day. And survey says 15. Nothing. Another day with no progress. Okay, well. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Next one is Novum Day on Saturday. They have both Toronto Day and Meltork 4 Day on Sunday. ESS Day on Monday. Winnipeg Day next Wednesday. Also Trantor Day. New York Day next Thursday. And then Pretoris Day to end off the month on the final Sunday. Okay. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Actually, wait, which was the one that we have coming up on Saturday? Novum Day. Novum, Ricardo, Rachel, Chrissy, Ted. You know, I think we're just going to... I don't think we're going to bother playing as Rick right now. I think we're just going to switch over to Novum and create those characters, get them ready. And yeah, start on that right now. So just give me a moment to swap out memory cards. So we should have Ricardo in this town already. Yes. July 20th. 504, Novo. Yes. Ricardo. Okay, yeah, so we just have Ricardo so far. Okay. Now let's get Rachel set up. Please. Rachel. How would she answer? So isn't it cool? I'm not a boy. Okay. Moving? Ah. Again, pressed. Gave the wrong answer based on the character's personality, but accidentally pressing B at the wrong time. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Brand new houses, good stuff, good stuff. Oh yeah. And that, oh yeah, randomizes the face. Because, for anyone that doesn't know, like, there's 3 questions earlier, when he asks if you can sit down, when he asks why you're going to the town, and when he asks if you have a place already. Those 3 determine the face, but only if you answer just a little to the money question. If you answer, oh yeah, then it just is completely random. Okay. Tom Nook. Cozy, you say? Good to know. Aren't all of these houses a little cozy? Okay, I like it. Here's good. Okay, now I get through the spiel again, just as we always have to. Saving. I know how video games work. Well, not all video games. All video games have saving. Some games have autosaves, and it varies quite a bit. Some older games, for some of y'all younger folks or just folks who haven't played games of certain eras, you did saves by just giving you a password you had to write down to return to where you were at. And of course, the more it wanted to save, the more complicated the password could end up being. Like, I know... I have a Star Trek Next Generation game for the Game Boy where we'll just give a password to like determine what your rank was with like 5 op. Well, ensign. Although technically, when I don't know why I gave a password for that because you start off as an ensign and then lieutenant, because I think it skipped over lieutenant junior grade, so it went straight to lieutenant, lieutenant commander, commander, captain. I think so 5, and each one just had a password to get back to that rank. So they were just names of characters from Star Trek. But then Star Trek TNG game for the Super Nintendo, which had like, what was it, like, I want to say something like 20 to 30 character long password, because it kept track of which missions you'd completed. I think if any of your crew members had fallen in combat. What else did it keep track of? Probably if your ship had any damage to it. No, it wouldn't have actually. No, never mind. That's actually wrong. Because in that game you could only get a password when you were at a starbase, and if you went to a starbase, any damage would be fixed. Oh! I was always assuming the reason it did that, because there were 3 starbases in the game, so it would also include your location at whichever starbase. I was always thinking, oh, they did that so that, limits the location to one of 3 locations, so that's, less information that needs to be kept track of. Which, I mean, is possibly part of it as well, but the other thing would probably actually be the damage, because that would actually be a bigger thing, because there were multiple systems, each of them could be damaged, like, to varying amounts, so that would be a lot of information to keep track of via password, even a long password like that. Huh. So yeah, so that was actually probably the bigger reasoning than the location. And then I had a Star Trek DS9 game for the Super Nintendo as well, which also used passwords, but it was always just like 6-character passwords, and it was just, even that wasn't, really it could have been single letters for the way that one worked, because like, basically it was just keeping track of which level you were up to, and not because nothing carried over between levels. Password saves. Definitely a thing, though, I'm glad isn't really a thing anymore, because I mean, that's as big a deal now, especially because, like, now it would be even simpler because you could just, like, screenshot the password anyway, but it's still nice to just have the game save stuff itself. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think we're gonna run across here, go down, meet Bertha and Lay, down to the wishing well here, go here, cross the bridge, we're here to the police station to double check, then we can go Ursula, Lulu, up around Ricky, Hector, Admiral, Prince, and Bangle. Okay. So from here, just down, down to the wishing well, talk to the mayor, cross, and just go straight. Okay. We have the PlayStation that I can reassess. So we go until we hit the river, and down to cross the bridge. Good day. We should have somebody over here as well. Was it above or right here? Okay. I'm gonna keep going down until we get to this. Ooh. That's a good question. I'll go with Grandpa. For Rachel. Never really developed her family much. But yeah. So now we go across this way until we get here, so I can double check the map. I mean, we can go talk to that one there. And back down here, up here. Okay. I'm gonna assume. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna assume which is which, but it's color coded. So Lulu is the one on top. So meet Ricky, Ursula, then go up here, Lulu. So from the ramp, after going up the ramp, we just go left. Then we go up for Hector, left for Admiral, up and right for Prince, and then right again for Bangle. Okay. Ricky. And Ursula. And left for Lulu. Then up. Hector. And left again for Admiral. And was it up and right for someone? Prince. So we have a prince and an admiral in this town. Royalty and military. Good to know. And Bangle. Excellent. Yes, I did meet everyone in town. Well, all the villagers and the mayor. Because I suppose there's also the post office people, the Able sisters. And Booker and Copper. Oh, Porter by the train station, although, you know, I suppose we have met. I think this is where we're supposed to deliver it to. Yes, delivery. Excellent. After you find a house, I mean, that's generally a good idea, but hey, sometimes, no, it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to get a map, and we asked to write a letter to someone advising them about a special sale. I'm going to guess Bangle. Get the map. Yep, copy. Bertha. Okay. Bertha's not too bad. Bertha. What am I doing? Excellent. Special sale at Nooks. Where does Bertha... Oh, Bertha's that one. Okay. That's not too bad. Because for anyone unaware, the person you read this letter to is then the person that later on you have to deliver an axe to. So... yeah. I mean, not that we're in a rush regardless, like... you know, if you're speedrunning this game, that would actually be, like, something that you'd be taking into consideration. Which is interesting. It's also going to be interesting if I do eventually speedrun this game, just, like, how much knowledge I already have going in. Obviously, there's certain things I'll have to learn, like, glitches and whatnot, depending on exactly what speedrun category I'd be doing, but yeah, and just like what things to watch for and pay attention to when, you know, making a town, for as far as okay, yes. As far as like what's going to be efficient layout and such. But of course we're still a ways away from 100%ing this game, so we're a ways away from speedrunning it. Delivery. I'm looking forward to when I eventually do one day speedrun, I mean, this game, but also just speedrun more in general. Because, like, at the moment, speedruns are very rare for me to do. Pretty much if somebody subscribes to tier 2 or 3, they can request a speedrun stream. But that doesn't happen, nor do I expect that to happen. And then, when I do marathon streams, in theory, we could get to the point of me doing a speedrun one of those, but at the moment, it's not super likely. I mean, with the, you know, rules I have in place for what I do and don't speedrun, which is, you know, games I've already 100% to my satisfaction, right? Which right now at the moment is Super Mario World and Adventures of Lolo. Adventures of Lolo series is not eligible for my marathon stream rules because I don't have enough games in that series that are, you know, games that I've beaten. And then the other Super Mario World is too many games to the point that, you know, even if I was doing a 24-hour marathon, even if I was doing a 48-hour marathon, I would spend it all on, like, working on games that I was working on 100%ing, and I wouldn't actually get to games that I've already 100%ed. Maybe once I 100% like a larger percentage of Mario games. If that ever happens. Problem is there's so many Mario games that, you know, so if I keep beating more and more of them and keep not, even if I do 100% some of them, I'll probably be beating them at a faster rate than I'm 100%ing them. But, you know, it is what it is. As I beat more games just in general, chance of me doing a speedrun stream does go up. Of course, if I could ever stream full time, then there's the whole thing where I would probably do a lot of streams that would be, instead of just like two games, game I'm working on 100%ing, sorry, now Animal Crossing, and then a game I'm working on beating, which varies depending on the day of the week. I'd also potentially add in a third game that I speedrun as like third part of the stream. For weekday streams, that is. Yeah. For now, I'm good with Saturdays just being for the game that I'm 100%ing. And then Sundays being for that and sub requests. And even the, you know, Saturday and Sunday being for games that I'm working on 100%ing. It's mainly because of the fact that the game question right now is Animal Crossing, which, you know, works on works real time and such. If I was like, say, working on a daily speed or 100% game I was working on was, say, like a Legend of Zelda game, I probably wouldn't bother working on that on, say, weekends. I know we've done this before, but we are doing it again. I've definitely reused. I've definitely reused advertising ideas before in this game. Okay. Yes. A little more room, I mean, you know, wouldn't complain about more room. Flowery shirt. Sure, we'll go with that. What was the other one again? Gelato shirt. What is... Actually, no, yeah, I think we're gonna keep that as a background. So Rachel is done. Next is Chrissy. Okay. I'm new. Please. Yeah, let's see if we can actually answer all the questions properly in character here with Chrissy. Cute. I forgive you. Moving? Don't know yet. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, just a little. Just a little. I'm gonna have to think about what she's gonna answer to Tortimer about the who do you respect the most. No. A bit of time to figure that out. Yes. Absolute madness, is it? Absolute, not partial madness. Absolute madness. I like it. Here is good. No, thanks, I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Well, let's... I mean, I still remember from when I just literally just ran through. You know, he's heading away from his shop, and we're going straight towards it, and still somehow he'll have gotten there ahead of us. Okay. plant some flowers and trees. Interesting, because, you know, clothes she was just wearing had flowers on them. Daisies in specific. Clothes she's wearing now has leaves on them. Which, you know, I was gonna say trees have, I suppose flowers have leaves as well, but... Okay. Excellent. Okay, Nook. That has been done, and now let's go meet everyone. Just moved to Novum, yes. Okay. So let me just go check the map. I think I remember the route we took. I'm gonna glance at the map to make sure. Yes. Okay. Let's go until we hit the river. Until we hit the bridge. Down from the bridge we meet Bertha. Sorry. And someone over here. Yes. Then we go down to meet the mayor. Ooh. Okay. So one of her parents. Her dad? And I know it's not the answer Torben wants to hear, but I believe that's the right answer. Yeah, because, like, for anyone unaware, the characters are all named for characters for my stuff, and for my writings, and Chrissy's parents are divorced, and I believe she lives with her dad because her mom travels a lot, unless I have that reversed. It's been a while. I don't remember for certain. Doesn't help actually that I have a few of the other characters where with my current series I decided to reverse some of the parent situation stuff, like for my character Kira for my series or whatever, I switched the jobs of her parents around. Same thing actually with Curtis's parents, and them I actually switched a lot more than just the jobs. The whole stories for each of them. But yeah. It's actually always the issue with, you know, the fact that I've, you know, with my current writing project, especially because I have all these different characters from all the different projects I've worked on in the past, but, you know, some of the, I might switch around details as I'm combining all this stuff into one universe and such, and some stuff I'm just, you know, changing around to, you know, avoid or alternatively go with certain tropes or you know, various things. Okay. Gets to the point where... Are we delivering? Or Slack? Yeah, I guess to the point where some of the details don't always stick in my head. Actually, something with... Here, so, so in the Town of UES, you notice there's a character Katarina. In DSA, you notice there's a character named Kathy. So, those were both characters from different series that originally actually had the same name. And then, you know, actually both their names for this one. Except that I realized after I made the character Kathy for DSA there, I realized that I actually had remembered I was actually intending it to be the same character, and just that she had at one point left the UES and joined the DSA. So I might spin off Kathy into a separate character of the DSA and just keep that as... I mean, not that I need to keep... You know, the fact that I've used names and town names in this Animal Crossing does not mean I have to use that as the canon for my actual series. But, yeah. It's actually interesting. Something I'm currently trying to work on is... So I mentioned... Oh, Bertha. Okay. Isn't Bertha the same one we did this, sent the letter to, and that's delivered the axe to with Rachel? I think it was. Well, it is what it is. I'll say a... Wait, what was that? I was going to be saying something. Oh yeah, so something interesting is like, so the towns of UES, Unity, and Starship are, you know, characters from the UES Unity, first with Starship, largely the initial senior staff, but by the point, but the ship launched possibly 2012. I need to look over my timeline exactly when it launched, and you know, my series I'm running set of the present, and the current plan is to launch the series next year, so it's, you know, 2023. So it's been like over a decade since the ship launched. So senior staff present is not the same as characters list. I mean, using for my towns here. Like Benjamin, who's the original captain, is by now like an admiral. Yeah, like I said, Katarina left the UES. Zhang might be the captain of it by now. Not sure. I need to figure out. Need any help? Admiral. Okay. Taro wouldn't be. Taro wouldn't have interest in leaving the engineering track for command position. I'm picking up. Okay. I wouldn't mind Jane being the captain, but she might still be a bit on the young side. Even like, you know, the ship launched, her being chief security. She was a bit on the young side for that position, but there were a lot of reasons for said thing, getting said position. Okay. Carpet to Prince. Okay. Hey, Prince. Got a delivery for you. I don't know, are you dreaming? To deliver to Bertha next. Working full-time. I'll tell you the same thing I've told my boss in real life. I don't want a full-time position. Okay. Having a full-time position at a place where you work the same hours every week, that's fine. Having full-time, I mean, I still prefer having more free time, but it's relatively fine. But having a full-time position at a place where, yes, you'll have the same number of hours every week, but which hours they are could change drastically. No, thank you. Because, yeah, I work at a grocery store, and because of the fact that I am on a restricted, not only am I part-time, but I'm on a restricted schedule, so my hours are generally the same every week, and that is very nice. Add on the bulletin board. Bulletin board. Why is it bored, though? Why is the bulletin board? Do we need to get some entertainment? Look. Sad knock. Shopping Rainbow. Actually, can we still do other? Oh, we can. Okay. Take a look. So yeah, it starts off being, you know, the Reading Rainbow theme song, but then it changes to advertising Nooks. Take a look. It's at Nook Shopping Rainbow. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Another character free. What shirts does she have? Yeah, I'll just go back to the Daisy. Okay. So I have one last character to create. Save. Yes. For this town, I mean. Obviously, we have more towns yet. The more towns we get completed, I mean, the more towns that will be done. And once they're all done, wait. Let's look at the holiday list again. Do we already have Custodes Day? In which case, I guess I do already have all 4 characters in that town. For some reason I don't remember doing it. But I guess if I already had 3 of the characters in the town to begin with, then I just had to create one at the time. I'm gonna actually check one other place on my computer. Where I would actually have it written down, if just in case I just missed putting it on here. No, it's not on there either, so I guess I already did it. And I just simply do not remember. Okay. I may go look at that town after I'm done in Novum here, just to confirm. And also to make sure that, not that it really matters, but to make sure the names here in the list are in the same order as they are in the actual file selects. Just, because like I said, it doesn't really matter, but I want it to be correct. Ted will say please. Ted. Cool. You know it. moving. Don't know yet. Okay. Just a little. Okay. Novum. Yes, me. Don't laugh. I mean, there's only one house left, so... This one right here, so his girlfriend's house is there. His best friend's house is there. It works out quite nicely. Okay. I mean, with these four characters, each of them has, you know, their best friend on the one side and their significant other on the other side. Okay. That's good. I got that all. Don't worry, Nook. I've got it. Bongs and got it. All the characters I've created, all the times I've heard that. Okay. Let's go, Nintendo. The uniform has been put on. Trees and flowers. Gotcha. Oh, it's 6 o'clock already. Six o'clock and all is well. 6 o'clock, can't you tell? 6 o'clock. Okay. Okay, that's where you go and meet everyone. Follow the same route as we did prior. That should be good and work out quite nicely. Across the bridge, talk to Bertha. And down from Bertha, someone else. Yes, you. Then we keep going down till we find the Wishing Well and Tortimer. Sorry, Tortimer, but it's not the answer you want to hear. Okay. Onwards and forwards we go. Crossing the river, you know. This way and that way and every which way. And somebody over here? Yes. And up here. Yep. Good stuff, good stuff. And then out here. From here we go up. And then from here we go left. Then we go up again, I think, and right immediately, yes. And right one more time. And that is... There we go. Okay, that should have been everyone in town. Yes, okay. Who's our first delivery to? Admiral. Okay, that's easy enough. C3. So this is B5, B4, B3, and C3. PO. Delivery. Okay. Do I feel lucky? I mean, not at the moment, no. I really don't. Had the last couple of town days without getting any new train station models, so no, not feeling super lucky at the moment. But we still have our towns remaining. So fingers crossed that I guess we'll... And fingers crossed we'll get them on Saturday. That's the next town day I have. And 2 on Sunday, and various other ones next week. Okay, who are we writing a letter to? Copy, direct mailing, advertising, Hector. Okay. This is different than, this is not, Bertha again, since both Rachel and Chrissy had Bertha for this. Hector Bathtop. Special sale at excellent. Excellente, Mr. Dante. Mail a letter. There you go. I don't know how far away you can be and still talk to her. Pretty much as long as you're on that mat, I'm assuming. Okay. Fully on the mat anyway. No, doesn't have. First of all, he's gonna dock me pay for taking longer than he wanted. And then he's going to not have a next job for me anyway. Capitalism, everyone. Okay, let's see if Bangle wants anything. She's the closest. Sure. Okay, Ricky, she said, and he's the one that lives down the ramp and over one. Looking up. Ursula. Okay, she lives near here anyway. So that's not too shabby. Picking up. Admiral, of course. Are we just gonna chase like this amongst everyone in the town? Picking up. We are chasing this through like half the town, I think, at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 total. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 9 total villagers, and not counting the person we're picking up fourth, that's 8. And so far, yep. So this is a half. Okay. Now let's see if we'll be chasing it even further. I'm picking up. Okay. Look, Bangle didn't even know you had it. She lent it to Ricky. Okay. Still worries about how comfortable they are just lending out stuff that they're borrowing from someone else. But it is what it is. Okay, Bangle, I got your videotape back. Yep. Oh, money. Try to get money for doing one of those, helping out a villager like that. Okay. Ursula. Okay. We got this. We got this. You got this. Hey, Ursula. Delivery for you from Tom Nook. It's true. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Deliver an axe to Hector. Okay. We already knew this one was coming. Hey, Hector, my man. Delivery. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see. Let's return. So Nick can give me the final job he has. Okay, awesome. Okay, so that last task I did. What does Nook stand for? We may never know. No. Victory. And with that, not only is Ted done, but the town of Novum has 4 full characters, all done working for Nook. Okay, now we're gonna go and check out Custodes, just to make or not Custodes. No, never mind. Earlier when I said, I don't remember us doing Custodes, I was looking at the wrong names. I was looking at Winnipeg. It's Winnipeg that we haven't done yet, right? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Winnipeg Day is next week. Okay, never mind. Because, yeah, Cousteau's I remember doing while Curtis lived. I remember doing those characters. I don't remember doing Drake, Abigail, Henry, and Jennifer. Like, I've created 3 of them, but I'm pretty sure I still have to create the 4th, and I don't remember doing the train station models with them. Okay. Then never mind, I don't need to check that then. And we are all good. I know we haven't even been live for an hour and a half yet, but I think we are going to call it here. Like I said, am I going live? Notification. I am exhausted today. So let's go and see who is live if we want to raid anyone. Well, it's just going to depend on who's live. It's possible I'll just decide to end here. Yeah, I think we're just going to end here. I don't think we're going to raid anyone today. I'm just too tired. But I should hopefully be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. More Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday, 3 p.m. Animal Crossing, followed by Earthbound Beginnings. Saturday, just Animal Crossing at 5 p.m. since we have the town day there, with this town that we just got our characters finished for, so we're prepared for. Sunday, Animal Crossing, hopefully at 7 a.m. so we can do turnip market stuff, but at the very least at some point, hopefully in the morning or afternoon, so we can, because we have 2 town days there. Sunday also will be SubreQuest Sunday stream at 6 p.m. playing the Mii channel on the Wii. Well, my Wii U and Wii mode, but same thing. But yeah, somebody voted for that for some reason. They want to just watch me make Miis, I guess. Then Monday back to 3 p.m. for all the weekday streams. Monday will be Animal Crossing followed by Robo Warrior. Tuesday, Animal Crossing followed by Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wednesday, Animal Crossing followed by hopefully some actual Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which didn't happen today. But yeah, thanks for everyone for coming out today. Guess just lurking today, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, you're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Bye.